Picture your favorite food, the one you crave when you're hungry or want to treat yourself. Maybe it's something you've loved since childhood, or a dish that brings back special memories and comfort. Let's use pizza as an example. Imagine a hot, cheesy pizza, fresh from the oven. You can almost see the gooey, melted mozzarella stretching as you pull a slice away, the tangy tomato sauce bubbling underneath, and the golden, crispy crust that crunches with every bite you take. Your mind paints a vivid, mouth-watering picture. You might even feel your stomach rumble or your mouth water, even though there's no real pizza in front of you. That's the power of imagination. Your brain can make things feel almost real, even when they aren't. But now, picture an actual pizza placed right in front of you. The difference is immediate and unmistakable, and it's hard to ignore. You can feel the warmth radiating from the crust, smell the rich aroma of cheese and herbs, and maybe even hear the sizzle as it cools. The texture, the temperature, the scent, these are real, physical sensations that your body responds to instantly. So how does your brain know the difference between the pizza you imagine and the one you can actually touch, smell, and taste in real life? Both experiences can feel powerful, and sometimes your imagination is so strong it almost tricks you. But you never actually confuse the two, even for a moment. That's because your brain has a built-in system that helps you separate what's real from what's imagined. Different areas of your brain light up when you imagine something versus when you experience it for real, and this distinction is crucial. And this isn't just about pizza. Whether you're picturing a vacation, remembering a friend, or planning your day, your brain is always working behind the scenes to keep reality and imagination apart, no matter what. Every moment, your mind is making tiny judgments. Is this something I'm really experiencing, or just something I'm thinking about in my head? Learning how this works is like discovering a secret manual for your mind, helping you understand yourself better and see how your thoughts shape your world. It's a fascinating, complex process that keeps us grounded in reality, even as our minds wander and dream about endless possibilities. Your brain's internal fact-checker is always on duty, making sure you know what's real and what's not every single day. It's one of the hidden marvels of human consciousness, a silent guardian that helps us navigate the world every day, keeping us connected to what's real. For centuries, philosophers and scientists alike have wondered, how does the human brain tell the difference between what's real and what's imagined? This question has puzzled some of the greatest minds in history, and until recently, the answer remained elusive. Now, scientists at University College London have made a groundbreaking discovery that could change how we understand the mind and its complexities. They've identified what they call the brain's reality signal, a unique process that helps us separate fact from fiction in our everyday experiences. This signal is not just a theory, it's a measurable, physical process happening inside your head every moment you're awake. Using advanced fMRI scanners, the researchers were able to watch the brain in action as it worked to distinguish reality from imagination. Volunteers participated by both looking at and imagining a simple checkerboard pattern, allowing scientists to compare brain activity in both scenarios. What they found was fascinating. Two specific parts of the brain were communicating, working together to decide what was real and what was imagined. One region is responsible for gathering sensory information from the world around us, while the other evaluates and interprets that information. This ongoing conversation between brain regions is what generates the so-called reality signal, a crucial step in how we perceive the world. The reality signal helps us build an accurate internal model of our environment, shaping our understanding and guiding our actions. Our brains are constantly sorting through a flood of sensory data and internal thoughts, filtering what's important and what's not. The reality signal acts like a tag, marking each experience as either real or imagined, helping us navigate daily life with confidence. This discovery is a major step forward in understanding human consciousness, bringing us closer to unraveling the mysteries of the mind and its functions. Meet the fusiform gyrus, a remarkable part of your brain often called the detail detector. This specialized region sits deep within the folds of your temporal lobe, quietly working behind the scenes every time you look at the world around you, helping you process what you see. Its main job is to process complex visual details, especially when it comes to recognizing faces in a crowd or picking out subtle differences between objects, even when those differences are incredibly subtle. In scientific experiments, researchers found that the fusiform gyrus lights up with activity when people see a real checkerboard pattern or any image with lots of detail and contrast, showing just how responsive it is. It's especially sensitive to sharp lines, bold contrasts, and intricate patterns, features that help us make sense of the visual world and quickly identify what we're looking at. Even when you close your eyes and simply imagine a checkerboard, this area of your brain still becomes active, though the response is noticeably weaker than when you see the real thing. The strength of the signal is key. It's much stronger when you're looking at something real, and much fainter when you're just picturing it in your mind, almost like a dimmer switch. Think of it like the difference between watching a crystal-clear HD television and a fuzzy, static-filled old video. The real thing is always sharper and more vivid, making it easier for your brain to trust. This unique pattern of activity in the fusiform gyrus gives neuroscientists valuable evidence for how the brain checks what's real and what's imagined, providing insight into our perception. While the fusiform gyrus doesn't make the final call on reality, it provides crucial data, almost like an expert witness in a courtroom, offering key testimony that helps the brain reach a verdict. In the brain's reality court, it's the star witness, helping other regions decide what's real and what's imagined, guiding the process with its evidence. Ultimately, it's the quality and intensity of the signal from the fusiform gyrus that matters most in this process, acting as a reliable indicator. By comparing these signals, your brain can reliably distinguish between what's actually in front of you and what's just a product of your imagination, keeping your perception grounded in reality. The anterior insula is the brain's reality judge. It evaluates signals from the fusiform gyrus. A strong signal means real, a weak one means imagined. It labels experiences correctly, preventing confusion. This partnership decides what's real. The fusiform gyrus provides evidence, the insula judges. It's a simple, elegant system. It keeps our perception grounded and accurate. It's why you know the pizza in your mind isn't real. It's a constant, lightning-fast brain conversation. This discovery impacts mental health understanding. In schizophrenia, reality interpretation is affected. Hallucinations feel real due to brain signal issues. The fusiform gyrus and insula may miscommunicate. This blurs the line between imagination and reality. Understanding this could revolutionize treatment. Therapies might recalibrate this neural circuit. Neurofeedback could help distinguish signals. This research reduces stigma and improves interventions. Science leads to real-world health benefits. Think about your brain's work right now. Your fusiform gyrus processes these words. The insula confirms their reality. Imagine reading this or dreaming it. Feels different, right? Try visualizing an object in your room. Notice the difference between perception and imagination. This teamwork lets us navigate the world. It helps us plan, learn, and stay grounded. Appreciate your brain's constant work. It's a wonder of human consciousness.